I'm going to do a quick video today, expanding on firearms for prepping and that kind of thing. And I want to give my take on what I think a really good all-round firearm to have is, and why. And the firearm I'm going to talk about today is the 30-30 lever action rifle. So, this is the Model 94 Winchester, and I've put a scope on it because I can't see the iron sights anymore. And also too, with the new ammunition out there, the Hornady rubber tipped ammunition, the Lever Revolution, this is a totally different firearm than what I grew up with, just because of that ammunition. And we'll get into that a little bit as well. And when I talk about that, we'll go back to the gun bench. So why the lever action rifle? Okay, well, 30-30 is a good hunting caliber. It's not as powerful as 308 or 30-06 or 303 British, but it's put a lot of animals in the freezer, food on the table ever since its inception. There's other calibers available in this rifle that'll do the same thing, and there's other lever action rifles out there, Marlin and Henry and things like this that again use fairly good calibers for hunting and self-defense, because this rifle was meant for self-defense. You can load it quickly through the port. It holds 6 rounds of 30-30. If this was a 32 special or something like that, if it was a 45 Colt, it would hold more, because those are available. Also too, it was designed so that you could fire, stay on target, cycle, and fire again. So, it's compact, it's light, it's easy to carry, fairly accurate, and can be very accurate. And gives you the kind of a powerful cartridge, depending on your choice of cartridge, that works. Now, the other thing about here in Canada, we have to talk about restricted and non-restricted, and what we can carry in our vehicle and what we can walk around with and what we can't. So, as much as I like the AR-15 and I wish it was non-restricted, it's not. And so we can't take it out to the gopher field, we can't go hunting with it no matter what the caliber is. We can only use it at the range because it's a restricted firearm in Canada. Now, come SHTF, none of those things matter. And can you take down deer, moose, and elk with a 223? Absolutely. Shot placement, right? Can you take down humans with it? Well, that's kind of what it was built for. But this is a non-restricted firearm, the lever action rifle. Comes in a variety of calibers. If you get into a Browning, which is a box magazine fed design, same with the Winchester Model 88 and the Savage 99, now you're into rifle calibers. And, again, here are easy to load, fast action, reliable, light, easy to carry, non-restricted firearms that work really good for prepping. So, you talk about truck guns. Well, there's my truck gun. What do you drive around with every day? In Canada, we can't carry a pistol. We can't carry an AR-15. We can't do a lot of things that people in many places in the United States and other parts of the world can do. We can actually do more than a lot of other countries can in Canada, which is good. But I just wanted to give you my take on my opinion of what a good firearm is. I have bolt-action rifles. I have other rifles that use AR magazines with 5.56 NATO ammunition. Um, you know, you go to the range, you have a good time, you have fun, you get accurate, all these things. Come SHTF, sure. But I've done many battle practices with prepper groups over the years, patrol practices, all these kinds of things. Carrying this because it's effective and I like it, and all the other reasons we talked about. So now I'm going to break off this video and we'll head to the bench and we'll talk more about reloading for the 30-30 or other cartridges for a lever action rifle and the benefits of those for prepping. Okay, hey, how you doing again? I'm back in the gun bench now, cage for Prepper Madness. We have a coffee cup. We may proceed. Okay, so, just wrecking stuff. Talking about the 30-30, and I wanted to get more into the ammunition. So I was talking about the Hornady Lever Revolution ammunition, and this has been out for a few years now, and it's a giant leap for a shooter's kind. So, you see, there we go. It's a nice conical shaped bullet with a rubber tip, and the reason for the rubber tip now, and the reason why this is such an advancement. Originally, tube-fed ammunition had to have a flat nose bullet so that the tip didn't send the primer off on the bullet ahead of it. And guys have tried over the years, me, I'm one of them, loading actual rifle ammunition or bullets with a spire tip, it's called, into the 30-30, and it works fine. But you basically put one in the chamber, and then you have to follow it up with these with the tube-fed magazine. Okay, so that works, but it's basically your first shot is that round, and then from there, then you have to switch to the bullets. Now, of course, you can get these flat tip bullets for reloading, and they're and now you can actually get the Hornady as well. Let's see. Oh yeah, they don't give the numbers. So this is the Winchester 30-30 with a 170 grain bullet. That's a silver tip. And this is the 150 grain bullet, the silver tip. The 150 grains travel at about normally about 2,270 to 2,300 feet per second, depending on the length of your barrel. And the 170s usually go about that 21 or 22 mark. The Hornady Lever Revolution ammo from the factory is coming out at 2,400 feet per second. Now, in the past, loading these bullets and other conical kind of bullets in the 30-30, we've been able to get 165s up to about 24, 2450, 2470. That kind of speed, that kind of performance. And, you can do it. But most times, most people just factory ammunition are, getting what they get. So, again, the old style bullets kill really well. They're really good on moose and elk and bear. I've shot a bear. I've shot my first deer and my first moose were shot with a 30-30. So no problem there. Lots of power. Great self-defense round. Good power. and with modern bullets and modern powders and everything, they actually sell a Lever Revolution powder. I actually have some. So the same powder that comes in these factory bullets, you can actually buy it now and get the formula and load up to this speed and beyond, as long as, just like any other reloading, as long as you're not going crazy with it. So that's just a touch of a rundown on the ammunition like we promised, and talking about the reloading. No issues with the 30-30 for reloading. It's a nice round. Most of the times it's Winchester or Hornady brass. Other companies do manufacture, of course, ammunition for the Winchester or for the 30-30. We also talked briefly about other calibers for the lever action rifles. Now, in your Winchesters, there's 32 special, 38 special, and you can also fire the 357 Magnum in those rifles. And then there's the 45 Colt and the 44 Magnum. But we also talked about the Browning BLR and the Winchester Model 88 and the Savage Model 99. And those rifles were built specifically to be able to handle standard rifle ammunition with a Spire Point bullet. And again, the BLR is still made. The Winchester Model 88 and the Savage 99 are not. Savage is under a lot of pressure to do a commemorative model of the 99, and if they do, there'll be several calibers available. And those guns are available for sale on auction sites and at gun shows. There was plenty of them made. They were made for many, many, many years. And again, it gives you, a good, steady, strong, solid rifle. Light, easy to operate, left-handed or right-handed. I forgot to bring that up. Lefties can use lever actions no problem too. So it's a good option for a prepper, and I hope that helps. So again, if you like the videos, please subscribe. Give us any comments, questions, concerns down in the comments below, and we'll keep these videos coming.